What's up, guys? I haven't done a video in forever, but I figured I would start making them again, so I am going to start with a deck profile on my Blackwings that I used in Atlanta. I went 5-3 in the YCS, which wasn't as good as I was hoping, but I won a regional and got my invite in this monarch mat in the 16-person regionals that they had, so I'll go ahead and show you guys the deck list. 3 Sirocco, got my supers, all 3 of them, nice, it's standard, 3 Sirocco. 3 Shura, again standard, my favorite Blackwing. 3 Bora, some people use 2, I like 3, 1700 attack, searchable, gets through those tokens against quick draw, just a good card. 3 Kalute, again, just a really good card. I wouldn't play less than 3. I used 2 Blizzard because I tried 3. I opened them every game and they were always dead. And even with 2, there were 2 games in a regional where I opened 2 with no monsters to go with them, and I was annoyed. So I could never run 3 this card. 1 Gale, broken card. It's a 1 for a reason. I run 1 Vayu. I was running 2, but I needed to make room for a tech card, so I decided to run 1. I actually kind of like 1 more than 2 now, though. With 2, I drew it, and I don't like drawing this card at all. It's basically there to search off Ashuras, so. 1 Dark Arm Dragon, broke. That's all you need to know. And then this was my tech card that I put in instead of the second Vayu for the YCS, which was Kaiku. I thought I would be playing a lot of Zero and whatever else it works good against, Lightsworn, Chaos, get rid of the Dandelions out of the graveyard. It was alright. I'm going to end up taking it out now because Gravekeepers are going nuts on everyone. I'm going to put a Thunder King in instead, but this card's not bad. I'll probably still side it. None of the traps. 3 Icarus attack. I like 3. Some people don't like to play 3 and they play 2 for consistency, but this card is really good, so I'm going to play 3. 2 Solemn Warning, really good card. Keep the control on the field with Blackwings, which is always good. 2,000 life points isn't that steep. 2 Bottomless, pretty standard. I like 2. 1 Judgment, one of the best cards in the game. Mirror Force. Oppression, really good card, saved me in my regional against Scraps. He could not do anything to this. It literally won me the entire match. And then 1 7 Tools. I do not play Torrential Tribute. I don't like it in this meta right now with Traps done, and I haven't played it in a while. Now onto the spells. I play 2 Pot of Duality. A lot of people like to play 3 in Blackwings. I like the consistency of 2 more than 3. I tried 3. Just think 2's better. 1 Allure. Favorite draw card. I play 1 cards for Black Feathers. I really don't like this card that much. I like to keep my monsters in my hand, but I wanted more draw power to get into Black Rowan, so I still run 1. Which, Black Rowan, best card ever. Love this card. 1 Monster Reborn, obvious reasons. Dark Hole, obvious reasons. I played 2 Typhoon. Royal Decree was really screwing me over in playtesting, and I did not want to lose to it, so I decided to go to MST. It would have helped if I'd have played the Gravekeepers too, because it gets rid of Necro Valley, so I'm going to keep 2. And then 2 Book of Moon. A lot of people play 3. I don't have the room for 3. It's a really good card. I would play 3 if I had the room, but there's really nothing I can cut out, so I'm going to stick it with 2. So that's the main deck. We'll go with the side deck, which some of these choices I didn't like, and I will be changing them for the regional in 3 weeks in Kentucky that I'm going to, which I don't know if I want to play Blackwings. I may play something else, but I played 2 Snowman Eater. I actually might play 3 of these. This card is really good in a lot of matchups. Just 1900 wall. They can't get over it. Kill their monster. Synchro with it. Sacrifice it for Sirocco. It's just really good. 2 Cyber Dragon. Did not play any gadgets in the YCS or the regional, but it helped against Glads because I played them in the first 2 rounds of the YCS, and I think it's a really good card to side right now. 2 noblemen to cross out. Basically was for sabers and quick draw, but now it's really good against gravekeepers too when I may up it to 3. So my favorite card in the side deck, 2 skill drain. I love this card. I used it instead of Effect Veiler because it still gets under Cold Wave. I won my match against Infernities because they had no answer to this whatsoever. Like, they didn't draw Trap Stun or True Nade or MST. So they just lost. They set a Raikou, tried to kill it, and I told them that Raikou doesn't resolve in the graveyard, that it resolves on the field, and we called a judge, and I was right, so I won. 2 pulling the rug. I expected to play Monarchs, and I didn't play Gadgets, so this sat in my side deck doing nothing the whole weekend, which I didn't like that, but I don't know if I'm going to keep siding it or not. And then I sided 2 Swallow Flip, which I figured I would play against Glads once or twice, and I played them in the first 2 rounds of the YCS. Did not like this card. I drew both of them in both of my matches when I sided them in, and I didn't even get to play them because there was so much Trap Stun Cold Wave. I need another answer, basically, than Swallow Flip. If you guys got any suggestions, let me know. 1 Starlight Road for Light Sworn, the Mirror Match, Sabers sometimes, good card. 1 Delta Crow. If I lose game 1, I'm going to side that in and try and open with it. I was playing the 2 of these in the main, but again, Royal Decree was running me, so I had to take them out for the MSTs. It's still a really good card, this format. And then really random Trap Hole for Sabers, Glads, Blackwings. It works against a lot of crap, so whatever. I may not use this card either. And then the extra deck's pretty standard. 2 Armed Wing, 2 Armor Master, 1 Silverwind, which I was playing 2 Vayu, and I didn't realize that I kept this in, and I just went with it, because I figured if I got an Armor Master and the Vayu in the grave, I could still go with it, but it's not that great. I might take it out. 1 Brian Egg, staple. 1 Yugioh Guardian, definitely staple. Magical Android, I love this card right now. Just go and Blizzard into Kalute for this. If you have Solemn Warnings down, you're gaining life, so you can pay for them. This is really good. 1 Colossal Fighter, 1 Cataster, 1 Dark End Dragon. I won 2 games with this. It is really good. Sent Raikous to the graveyard. They didn't get their effects. 1 Scrap Dragon. I did not synchro into this at all in the YCS, and I synchroned into it once in the regional just to attack into a Titanial that was at 28 because I had no cards to blow up on my side of the field, and I needed the Titanial off the field. 1 Stardust Dragon, 1 Black Rose, and finally 1 Chimera Tech because I side 2 Cyber Dragons. That's the deck. If you guys have any suggestions, questions, comments, post them below. Thanks for watching.